Here we are in the car on the way to a special lunch. Say hi, Nancy.
Hello, everyone.
We have our book, Dressing Barbie, and we have some beautiful sunflowers to brighten her day.
Lovely.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Hello, Barbie friends. The title of this book is Dressing Barbie, and the subtitle is A Celebration of the Clothes That Made America's Favorite Doll and the Incredible Woman Behind Them. And I am here with that incredible woman today, the legendary Barbie fashions designer, Carol Spencer. Thank you for having me, Carol. And you wrote, I dedicate this book to the child in all of us as we play, dream, and evolve.
Now, everyone has that happy time within them. And it sort of comes out. It's the child in them that makes them happy. People love to play, whether it's playing with their handheld devices or whether it's playing with a toy. They have that special something that gives them something that's relaxing. And playtime is a time of relaxing, enjoying, and sometimes it's exploring. You have those fun moments where you want to sit and smile and you get so into it and you're enjoying it. And you need to have those moments where you enjoy life and where you can relax and just be a kid again.
Do you think it's wrong for an adult to collect dolls?
Not at all. They're collecting the dolls because it triggers something within them, some part of their emotion. And it's an expression of something that they enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
How far they go, what they do, that's their decision.
Right.
But many people explore life through the dolls, where they're afraid to do things. It triggers so many emotions.
There are thousands of accounts on Instagram, and they're called Dollstagrams.
Okay.
And so it's this huge community of people that collect dolls and make a little miniature world. They photograph them and post them, and that's the little community is called Dollstagram. So they're Dollstagrammers.
Well, then when I really get into Instagram, because I haven't had time so far, but that's the next thing I'm going to explore. I could probably photograph the kitchen.
Ah.
That as an adult, when I would travel all over the world, I collected kitchen tools for Barbie's kitchen. And I'm gonna straighten her a little bit so she's looking at you. There she is. The skirt you see has the black edging, and so they made everything accurate.
You have had an amazing year. Carol was even featured in People magazine. It talks all about her book. It has some great photos in it. As a young girl growing up in Minneapolis, did you ever dream that you would be a celebrity and featured in People magazine?
Absolutely not. I had no idea. And I had no idea that I would be a designer for a beloved doll named Barbie.
What made you want to become a fashion designer?
It goes back to 1948. Christian Dior came out with the new look. And he sent skirts down. And I was growing tall. I was, 15, 16 years old. And I couldn't afford a whole new wardrobe. So I had to redesign the clothes that I had, and then I started making new ones. And of course, I knew how to sew because I kind of learned it by watching my grandmother as a little girl growing up.
In 1963, you read an ad that says, Barbie needs a fashion designer stylist. And what did you think when you read that ad?
I needed a job, and I wanted something that would be exciting and thrilling. I knew that the doll was gaining popularity. The children loved her, so she was flying off of the shelves.
Okay.
And I thought, well, I'll take the job for 6 months and see if I like it. And the 6 months expanded into almost 36 years.
Yeah, that was a long 6 months. Well, when you started working at Mattel, was it challenging designing clothes for dolls? Because before then you had been designing for children and for women.
The transition was an easy one. I'm a hands-on designer as opposed to drawing a picture, getting it approved the way they do today. I let the fabric and the doll and the idea talk to me, and I love to drape right on the doll. And that's how I created most of my fashions. The idea was that Barbie should continually become more lifelike. So after, I think it was 62, that she was able to achieve bendable knees.
Okay.
So you could sit her.
That was
And
important.
her knees would bend.
That was important, yeah.
And then the next change, we gave her a twist waist so that she could turn. TNT,
Yeah.
twist and turn.
Right.
And then we came out with a talking Barbie because, you know, people talk, so Barbie should talk.
Right.
So we had Barbie talks. We had the first change of her face, and she had rooted eyelashes,
That's right.
and she had a different hairstyle, and so she looked younger and prettier. The next change was the living Barbie and live action Barbie on stage. That was the hippie look. All the live action dolls had flat feet and they had a different body so they could turn in different ways. This was Kara, and she's one of my fun dolls that I dearly
She's a
love.
very fun doll.
This is the dog that I did for Day to Night Barbie, who was a businesswoman, and when she got through working the daytime, she could turn her clothes around, and there would be something that she could wear out, disco dancing or what have you. Day to Night Barbie was designed by Kitty Black Perkins, but I did her pet, Prince. Prince is his name. This is a replica of my standard poodle. His face was modeled after the love of my life, and we called him Buster.
Carol, how does it feel to be the designer of the biggest selling Barbie of all time?
Actually, it makes me very, very proud to know that children actually all over the world were playing with Totally Hair Barbie. Here is Barbie as a brunette. This is also Barbie, and this is the African American. They are all Barbie. They're all named Barbie.
Okay.
She had a mini dress, which was, I think, more like a swimsuit cover-up.
Yeah.
Than a dress.
She's got some legs.
Yeah,
she's got some nice legs.
She's got great legs.
She does. Carol, what was it like seeing the Barbie you designed, Great Shape Barbie, be featured in the Toy Story movie?
I tell you, I went to watch that more than once.
I bet you did.
I absolutely loved it.
Which is your favorite Barbie doll?
Probably Benefit Ball Barbie
Okay.
is my favorite because that was the doll that bore my name on the package for the first time. I think the favorite doll that I designed was Baby Sister Kelly,
Okay.
but I created the doll,
You were actually
the look of it,
the look of
and
it.
so on.
Why do you think Ruth and Elliot Handler would think of the fact that Barbie is still everywhere? They're still having Barbie conventions. People online are posting their Barbie photos. What do you think when they started this that they thought 60 years later people would still be playing with Barbie?
I think they would be amazed and so very pleased that their dream continues. As Ruth Handler said one day at a Dream Halloween, she and I were sitting on a bale of hay, and she said, "It's uncanny how so many people love Barbie for so many different reasons." And this is a gift from me to you. a mini replica of my book.
Oh, well, thank you. This is right up my alley. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you. Well, thank you for having us, Carol. Thank you for signing my book. This was a great day. We had a wonderful time, and I hope you're going to invite me back.
Oh, of course I will.
you.
Anytime, anytime.
All righty.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.